Getting rich quickly, it's that elusive dream that so many of us share. Somehow, if we learn how to get rich quickly, then all of our problems will evaporate. But is there really a way to get rich quickly? And, even if you do, does it really make life that much better? Sure. Getting rich quickly, even if you start out with nothing, is possible. If it weren't, nobody would ever play the lottery, but it is by no means guaranteed. On top of that, having more money doesn't mean your life will suddenly be perfect. Getting rich quickly also doesn't guarantee you'll stay rich if you don't know how to manage your sudden wealth. Here, we discuss some common get-rich-quick methods and show you why relying on these tactics is not a good substitute for a solid financial plan. Instead, if you want to get rich, we'll let you in on the real way to do it. Spoiler alert, slow and steady is the way to go. How to get rich quickly, or not. There are people all over the internet promising that they know the secret to how to get rich quickly. While they aren't all scam artists, most offer false promises that rarely end up paying off. Watch out for the following how to get rich quickly ideas, none of which are sustainable paths to creating wealth. While you could get lucky, you're more likely to lose money than make it if you try to get rich quickly with any of the following. 1. Playing the lottery, and counting on it for your income. Do you believe that winning the lottery, an act of random luck, is a reliable shortcut to becoming wealthy? If so, you might have what Tom Corley, a financial expert who studies the habits of the rich and the poor, calls a lottery mindset. Someone with this mentality is likely to take uneducated risks with their money, such as playing the lottery or gambling. These activities are seen as quick ways to get rich but rarely ever pay off. While putting a few bucks into a scratch-off ticket here and there isn't going to get you in debt, it's not likely going to make you rich, either. Your odds of winning the Powerball are currently 1 in 292,201,338. So go ahead and play a game if you'd like, but don't count on it to make you rich. 2. Joining a multi-level marketing company, MLM. Have you ever heard of Young Living, an essential oils company, Herbalife, a dietary supplement company, or LuLaRoe, a clothing company? All of these are multi-level marketing companies or MLMs. Often touted as easy ways to get rich quickly, work from home, and run your own business, you should be wary of MLMs. These companies often target women and, in particular, stay-at-home moms. They are not the get-rich-quick businesses that so many promise to be. How do MLMs work? When you join one as a distributor, you usually have to purchase the company's inventory up front and then must sell that inventory. Sounds straightforward, right? Well, while you can make a little money selling the inventory, the real way to make money in an MLM is by recruiting new distributors underneath you. Then, you make a commission based on their sales. The main problem with MLMs is that you are forced to purchase a lot of inventory up front and it is often very difficult to sell. This leaves you stuck with excess inventory that you've spent a lot of money on and no income. Sounds bad, right? Well, if you need some hard evidence that an MLM is not a way to get rich quickly, here it is. A report commissioned by the Federal Trade Commission in 2017 showed that 99% of participants in MLMs lost money. 3. Day trading. Lastly, you might have heard that day trading is a surefire way to get rich quickly. What is day trading? It's a volatile and risky form of investing. Day traders purchase and sell securities on the same day, usually on the foreign exchange, forex market or a stock market, hoping to make a profit. For example, a day trader might purchase stock in the morning at a low price and hope to sell it later that day at a higher price. The catch is, if the price of the stock goes down before they sell it, the trader suffers a loss. Successful day trading requires time, knowledge, and excess capital reserves to cover any losses. Needless to say, it is risky and is not as simple as it is sometimes presented, so it's generally not recommended for the average investor. Another thing to watch out for when it comes to day trading are MLM forex scams. Yes, the same MLMs that sell essential oils and leggings also dabble in day trading. Specifically, forex trading, which is a form of day trading. For more on this and other types of forex scams, watch out for our next couple of videos. Why getting rich quickly isn't usually the answer. Some people who figure out how to get rich quickly end up living richly for the rest of their lives. Others, however, fall into financial trouble pretty quickly because they don't know how to manage their finances. It's up for debate whether lottery winners are truly cursed. There are examples of the lottery curse everywhere, but there are also plenty of lottery winners whose luck does not run out. While the curse might be up for debate, there is evidence that lottery winners do go broke at a higher rate than the average American. What can we learn from this? Falling into money quickly, whether it's through winning the lottery, getting an inheritance, or any other way, doesn't guarantee that the money is going to last. If you don't have the foundation to manage the money you do have, it is likely to disappear quickly. This is why learning how to really get rich, which we'll talk about next, is the true key to lasting financial success. How to get really rich? It takes patience and focus. Getting rich takes time and patience. Slow and steady methods will almost always beat out a quick fix. There's nothing glamorous about the following tips, but guess what? They work. If you follow this advice, you won't get rich quickly, but you will get rich. And that's the end goal, after all, isn't it? 1. Make more money. While making more money will not make you rich overnight, ramping up your earnings is definitely one way to get rich. Little by little, your added income will amount to greater wealth. There are so many ways to make more money, including asking your current job for a raise, starting a side hustle, and getting a part-time job. 2. Invest in yourself and your education. You are your best asset. Investing in yourself and your education certainly takes time and dedication, but the payoffs in the long term can be great. While you do not have to invest in your education to grow your wealth, if you do so smartly, this is definitely one of the best ways to build a strong foundation. Along with education often comes more opportunities, options, and higher salaries. Just be sure before you take on student loans that you have a plan for paying them back, as huge student loan debts could keep your net worth negative for long after you've left school. 3. Educate yourself about personal finance. Education isn't limited to college or trade school. Educating yourself about personal finance is just as crucial if you want to get rich. Instead of trying to learn how to get rich quickly, put your efforts into learning how to make your money work for you. 4. Create and stick to a financial plan. What should you do with all of that information you've gained by educating yourself about personal finance? Well, the next step is to put your knowledge to use, which is the last piece of the puzzle to really getting rich. When it comes to creating and sticking to a financial plan, these basic steps should get you started on the path to long-term wealth. Create a budget. Build an emergency savings fund. Pay down your debt. Slow and steady wins the race to riches. You can get rich quickly, but it's not something to bank on. For most of us, the path to riches is filled with years of hard work, patience, and smart financial planning. If you do all of that, you don't have to count on winning the lottery to fulfill your financial goals. And if winning the lottery does happen, hey, someone has to win, right? You'll have already built your wealth, educated yourself, and will know exactly how to manage your new windfall. Like and subscribe for more videos.